What's up? Yes, it is my Friday. Yes, the Lakers did win today. Am I too happy? Not really. Because Pirate James made the one in the middle. But I honestly believe they should have lost. Follow me on this. They should have been playing Memphis. Because why not? It's going to be an easier task. Why not make it easier road? I'm sorry. I'm not saying lose it on purpose. But I would have said it would have been better to lose than to win anyways. Also, it would have probably made a better, I think, maybe better vote for Steph Curry for MVP. And I normally would never say that either. Because I don't like any other team other than the Lakers. So, but I like Steph. And it wasn't just me, but like during the game, my son's like, watch the curl, watch the pass, and then watch him curl off the screen. And like, yeah, I know. I mean, they're letting him wide open, especially coming off the screens. And I was like, well, what is going on? They know he's going to shoot it. Like, and then when he was making them, he was able to, fake the three so that way he could go in for a layup, which those are beautiful. Sorry. That one, he just did a George Gervin ice finger roll. It was just nice. And you can't stop that, especially when no one was around him to contest it. So, yes. But, what really, what really made the game was it was tied up, and then I don't remember how much time was left or whatever, but it was tied up, and then what was it? The shot clock was going down, and then James gets the ball. James has the ball, right? Now this is, as soon as he gets the ball, the internet freezes. The internet turns off. Like, it turns off. I mean, it was weird. Exact moment, there was like, I think it was like 2 point whatever seconds left or whatever. But anyways, it restarted. It was like a minute. But my son went and got on his phone and looked, and I guess there was already a replay of it already. And James made the 3-pointer, and he kind of yells out, he made it, and then he just runs through the house, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's crazy. And then come to find out, he, I already knew that he couldn't see, because Captain LeBron, Blackbeard James, or King Blackbeard, what do you want to call him, he just makes everything when he needs to. He hasn't always been that way, but I guess when you've seen the same, things happening throughout your career, and you just kind of say, okay, this is the same moment. I've got to approach this the same exact way every single time. That creates consistency and confidence. And even if you don't make it every time, you might make it in those clutch moments. You might do something great in those clutch moments. And you just got to give yourself that chance. Because confidence is easy to come by. It really is. It's going to be easier to explain as I get older, I know. Because confidence is probably the hardest thing for most people to obtain and grasp and hold on and go with it. Because sometimes people don't know how to turn it on and off, or they don't know how to maintain it or strengthen it. it's more of just a repetitiveness. And if it's not repetitive physically, sometimes it's just a mental thing. It's like going through it over and over and over in your brain. You know, those things become second natures. It's like, drivers that drive your products across the United States or wherever you live in. That's repetition. They got to do the same thing over and over again. Man, they get strong arms. Like, that's what they do. They hold the wheel. Like, maybe not within the next 50 years. Pretty soon you're going to have, autonomous trucks. At least that's what Walmart says, I think. They're going to have a lot more autonomous trucks delivering a lot of your stuff, and it's going to be easier for people to find better jobs that are more tech related, maybe, and be able to have a lot less stress physically. It's going to be awesome. But repetition, guys, builds confidence, because you can do it over and over and over again. This game was awesome, and for me, it was like I kind of felt like I knew it was going to happen because of how close the game was. I was like, I didn't know exactly what was going to happen. Kind of thought it was going to go into overtime, but sensing what happened right after that, when they didn't call a timeout when they should have, that was kind of on Steve Kerr's, probably bucket list of things he probably would want to redo. I'm pretty sure that right after they got the ball, if they would have called a timeout, that the pass wouldn't have been intercepted. They probably would have actually been able to get a shot off. And not only that, maybe an extra shot if they needed to foul. If they didn't make it, you know what I mean? Creating more of a play-on scenario instead of what happened. But, hey, that's why life is life. There is no redos, but you get the experience. And next time you come through that situation, you might come through. Have confidence, my friends. I love y'all.